If you're opening a brand new Claude chat every day, you're making things much harder than they need to be. Today, I'm going to show you how to use Claude Projects, which you can use for free on the free Claude plan. You don't need a paid Claude account in order to do this. Projects has completely changed how I'm using AI in my business. We no longer have to start from scratch. It is a complete game changer because projects have the information that you need before you even start to ask your AI for help. By the end of this video, you will know how to set up projects, add instructions, add files, and build your own AI assistants. Okay, so here we are in Claude. If you haven't been before, go to claude.ai to get started. Over here on the left-hand side, you can see chats, which is where it says, hey, early bird, maybe it says, hey, Louise. And then you literally can start a chat in here. The other option on the menu we're going to look at today is projects. When you start with a chat, it starts from a completely blank slate. So for example, we might say, Claude, can you help me to put together a content calendar today for a social media company? And it doesn't have any of the background information, or it has some of the background information from previous chats, but it's pulling from lots of different places. What we want to do is be really focused and have a clear set of instructions already set up, so we're not starting from scratch. Think of projects as like having your own filing cabinet for this specific thing. So for example, it could be the conference that I'm hosting that's coming up. Maybe you want to have a project that is all about one key client that you work with, and you want it to remember, here's how we work with this client, here's what we deliver for this client. So projects can be really whatever you want. You could have it set up that it's your tax returns, for example, or you could even have it set up to have your healthy menus if you're training for a marathon, for example. Instead of repeating yourself by saying, my audience are small business owners and entrepreneurs, it already knows. So if I'm inside my project, it already knows who is my audience because I have set that up inside the project. This is not about replacing the way that you think. This is about having an AI assistant who's ready, who understands your goals, your audience, what you want from this project, your writing style. You can even feed in previous blogs that you've done, previous material that you have created for your business. Just set it up so that it understands who you are and what you want without having to start from scratch all over again. Okay, so we're going to go in and create a project. Go to the left-hand side and click on projects. We'll click on new project here, and it says, what are you working on? So let's say YouTube videos. And it says, what are you trying to achieve? So describe your project, your goals, and your subject. So I'm going to put in a basic, what you're trying to achieve, just so we can create our project. All right, so it says now, here's the YouTube channel, build a YouTube channel to help my audience who want to learn how to use different kinds of software for an online business. Now, where the game-changing part of this is over on the right-hand side. So we have instructions and we have files. And it says Claude references the same knowledge every time you talk to it in this project. So let's go over to set up our instructions. And it says provide Claude with relevant instructions and information for chats within YouTube channel, which is the name of our project. So let's say my instructions are going to be write in UK English. I've written in challenge me when appropriate because we don't want an AI just to do everything we say without coming back and asking questions. One of my instructions I always use in Claude, whether I'm in main chat or in project, is ask clarifying questions. And I don't want it to spit back lots of information at me. I want it to go through things in a step-by-step process so that it is not about you going in and creating an outline for a YouTube video. I want it to really think about who my audience are, and I want to have back and forth with my AI so it works for me rather than just going off and doing its own thing. Keep in mind, you can change your project instructions as and when you want, so don't think that this is set and that's it. You can go in and edit them whenever you want. So let's click Save Instructions. And if you want to go in and edit them in the future, just simply press on here, Edit Instructions, and change them. So you make a change, click Save Instructions, and you can edit it then. The next step is to add in your files. You can add in PDFs, documents, and other text. Upload from your device. I love this one, add text content. You can connect to your Drive and you can connect to Canva as well. We're going to add content, and what I want to do is add in text context. I use NotebookLM, and I have another video on how to use that here on the channel if you want to check that out. It's a Google project, and it's brilliant for using as a way to extract information from other resources. So I've gone off and I found out from NotebookLM the best way to do YouTube videos, and so I'm putting that content in here. Add text content, research from NotebookLM, and I'm going to paste in all the information that I have gone into, pull out a strategy on how I'm using YouTube, and I'm going to add the content to my project here on Claude. So it's got 1% of project capacity used. You can add in lots of different kinds of files in here. You can add in PDFs, so let's add in a PDF file as well. And on your Mac, an easier way to do this sometimes can be literally to find the file and then just drag it over into Claude. It says drop files to add to your research. Okay, so now we've got a presentation workbook and the research from NotebookLM. Claude will understand these documents and will reference them every time it goes to work on something inside this project. Now, one thing to be aware of is when you are in a general chat on Claude, it will not be able to access what is inside your project. So what's in the project stays confined within the project, and Claude chat cannot reference the context or content of this project. So let's do an example now. So let's say, how can I help you today? Create my next 10 YouTube titles. Okay, remember it's going to identify need for clarification. So what's the main niche of these topics? All right, so we had to come up with ready to use titles for me inside this project. So you can see that it's working within the confines of the project, which is what we wanted for. So you can come up with separate projects. This is the thing about using projects in Claude. So if we go to projects here, we leave that project and we can come back to it whenever we want, but we can go in there and create a new project and call it something different. So maybe it is weekly newsletter. What are we trying to achieve? I add in previous newsletters that I have already done. The instructions are create weekly newsletter, write in UK English, remember. So that's really important because I'm saying to it, look, this is what I want to create. Okay, save instructions. And then I would give it in files. I can give it in examples of my previous work. All right. And that is how can I help you today? Let's plan next week's newsletter. And so you can see that this is confined within this project. It's completely separate to the YouTube content. And what's the goal for the blog? One of the biggest mistakes to avoid is that you create one project and put everything in your business into it. So it's much better if we go and look at the projects. So I've got a newsletter, I've got a YouTube channel, I have got speaking events, I've got workshops, admin, conference, so lots of different projects in here, and you can sort them by date created, alphabetical, whatever way you want them to be. And if you have been working on something and you're no longer working on it, you can go in here and you can archive it. So it's, do you want to archive Accelerated Group 3? Yes, I do. So I'm only working on the key projects in here. Okay, so I can archive a previous event that I've spoken at as well, and just keeping it a little bit tidier up. Another key mistake to avoid is not updating your instructions. So as things change in your business, maybe you have a slightly different audience, maybe you have more content that you have created, maybe you have spoken more events, go in and update the project's information and instructions. Do not use your project like a folder. It's not just a filing cabinet. And also don't expect, as with all with AI, don't expect perfect answers immediately. This is like working with an assistant. You want to work together to come up with the answers that help you best. So today we've covered what projects are, how to set them up, what not to do with projects. We've covered setting up project instructions. We have covered keeping files in there. You can see there's a lot of information you can add. Documents you can add. Good top tip is go and use other tools like NotebookLM to do research on content that you like It's always best not to start from scratch. So if you already have a newsletter, if you already have content, if you already have examples and ideas, then feed those into the project and give the AI assistant, which is really what this project is for you, the best chance of getting started. And you will always be able to go back into the projects. And of course, you can delete a project if you want, if you no longer want to use it. So you could just click on delete. You can star your project. You wanted to click on ones you have archived, simply click on archive there and you will find those as well. If you have any questions on how to use projects on Claude, then do get in touch. You have on the free plan, you can create 5 different projects. In future video content, we can talk about how you can collaborate with other team members on your projects. But today has been an introduction onto how to use projects inside Claude AI.